Hello, hello, hello. As we continue to try and do endgame stuff, we still have names that need to be produced. Hello there, Kinos. I hope you're doing well today. Let's get over to the big screen since tiny screen ain't gonna be good today. We want the big screen. But these are the shadows we got. Got 90 of them purified, and I think we got like 60 or 70 that need names. Ooh, actually, I might be able to move myself down just a bit. There we go. Put me down here. Right snug in the corner. Alright, first and foremost, we gotta go. We gotta go see what Mirror Beast got. Did I set myself up for glory? Ivory. What are you holding, boy? Amulet cone. Yes, son.
Welcome to the Recam Tower. The Pride of Phoenix City is a fully integrated facility dedicated to battling. Trainers may take part in the Coliseum battles, battle sims, and battle bingo. We sincerely hope you enjoy to your heart's content all that we have to offer. Also, you can...
Oh, right. I don't need to talk to her for. I need to talk to the one up here.
Hello, welcome to the Recam Coliseum. Would you like to enter the Knockout Battle Challenge? You will enter. Excellent. Will you be entering with the Pokemon in your party?
Check out the Discord and the VOD channel on YouTube.
I'll show you in. I hope you try hard to win your challenges.
Oh, bada bada boom. I've already thought of one name that I think is going to be really funny. Is I might name the Electric Shinx. With my glorious, elegant dance steps, I'll send you packing. Oh. Oh no. No, I was gonna say it's not both of them, it's only one of them. He never has two. Oh god, I just thought about how horrible that would be. If you effed up enough that you had a bunch of roaming shadow Pokemon, that he would have a full team of shadows. Ah, that would hurt. I need Ivory to get out of there, though. As much as I like having you out here, Ivory, I need you to run. To do. I mean, we can deal with the Steelix no matter what. Yeah, we'll bring out frickin' Legend. Hopefully this can at least get the Steelix out of our face. I feel like I messed with my Dolphin settings for some other game, and now stuff looks different. It also seems to be like skipping a slight bit more.
Dear Uplinkers, go check out Buckeye. He's a loyal pupper with unending tail wags.
Hi, Bucky. I made first talk shoutouts. I did the thing. Welcome in, buddy. How you doing, brother? I mean, I guess I technically know how you're doing, but how you doing at the this very moment? Ooh, jumping enough. That can stay in while we slowly take apart this Tyranitar. All things considered, you're doing good. All right, that's nice to hear at least. few sticky points in the situation. Well, you did say you two were... Or you did say the situation was pretty fair to each other, so... Hopefully it don't leave any lasting wounds. That's always the worst part about it. I want to make sure I don't kill. It's not super effective against ice, right? Well, good thing I didn't decide to use the water move. That would have been bad. Everything looks shinier for some reason than I remember. And I think it's because I changed some of my dolphin settings. Not that great, but at least it won't murder. Oh no, is it? I'm forgetting what type's Tyranitar is. It's ground in something. What? Even with slow... Even with my speed down, Swampert's still my fastest? That's crazy. I wasn't expecting that to be that strong. Also, sorry if I'm a little sniffly. I should really stop dousing my food in hot sauce. When I'm going to stream. I gotta save my hot sauce related food for not stream days. Oh, well, this is an easy answer. Delicious Swampert. The legend's eating well. Oh, I was thinking we could maybe freeze him, but he's asleep. He can't. Oh, multiple statuses would be hilarious. Be also really effed up if you have someone burned, frozen, paralyzed, asleep. Did I already say poisoned? Do I go for one more? I think I'll go for one more just to make him be in the red. Mr. Legend just cleaning everything else up. Oh, also, if I obviously haven't mentioned it, the reason that list is above my head is those are all my currently purified shadows that need names. If you see a name and you want to give it a funny name, I'm all for it. I realize I've got so many names up there, I probably shouldn't take 20 minutes just to pick one name. He's still asleep. Which I shouldn't waste a turn with sleep powder. I only got so many of them. Collies. Actually, why don't I just have you throw the ball? Well, I got our ultras and timers. I got shadows, but... I mean, I guess at this point it would be smart to test if those shadow balls are fruit, or I can get more of them. I feel like if you use them all up, you should be able to get more from Kane. I just don't know. And I don't want to use them all up. I like Tyranitar, don't give me. Damn it. In the red and asleep, and you still don't want to stay. Oh, well, now you're awake. Shadow Tantrum. Okay, it's not an AoE. Good to know. I already forget what that shadow move does. The problem of playing multiple different games. Let's just use a timer ball. Timer ball! One of the smartest balls ever made. Ow. Alright, it hasn't been long enough. Tyranitar's taking a train to Sleepy Time Junction. Tyranitar is so tired he can barely function. So this time, he'll stay in the timer ball because he can barely function and it's time for him to go be in the ball and stay there. Just stay there. Well, that's what I get for not continuing the song. Oh yeah, there's another thing I gotta do after we get through the entire list. The entire training sesh.
Too soon for the balls that time.
Swampert gonna be so accurate, guys. And then it's all gonna go away for the next fight. Come on, bro! I understand you're like technically like a pseudo-legendary, but like, come on, bro. You know what, fine. We'll have Legend be called, and then we'll throw it with Swampert. Sparta. I should stop calling him Swampert. Keep calling him Sparta like he is. This guy right here. Really getting on my nerves. How many verses is this? I'm gonna say second verse, same as the first, except now I'm going back to timer ball. There we go. Bye, Mir B. Thanks for the Tyranitar.
My glorious, elegant end steps aren't easy, you know. Finally.
Honestly, I really like Tyranitar. I'll admit I'm not a big fan of Pupitar, the in-between. Like Larvitar and Tyranitar, I think probably me and most people agree are great. But Pupitar, the fact that it goes from Larvitar to a goddamn like a metal like worm in a whatever you want to call it, a pupa. I don't know, I don't like it. It's a 1v1 situation. Ghost on ghost violence. Or is he dark technically? Well, he's not using a dark move. Right. Okay, that's the first time I've actually seen one of these guys decide to dip out a Pokemon. Okay, you son of a bitch. I'm sorry, I'm so normal, I don't know what the problem is. Shit, that might kill. Never mind, because Ivory's strong. That's why he uses superpower. Wapa! Yeah! Attack down, defense down. This is what you get for switching to a normal type. The ground, right? I should be able to shadow bone anyway. Yeah, I had a feeling it would survive. My attack was lowered. No! I should have known. Wait. Cuba bone bone. I win these! Ha Ivory given the bone. Stimuli. I win these. Yeah! Oh no. I mean... I should, but I don't want to. Would I be able to use... Hi, Lucy.
If you can guess Fiasma or O6's favorite song, you could become #1 on the leaderboard via claiming the bounty.
How you doing, Lucy? We're having some steel-on-steel violence. Ha-ha! Lucy is stronger. Oh, just so Ivory wouldn't die, to be honest. Ivory level 53. Ivory, our lowest level. The one that currently needs all the experience. My plan to take away your speed didn't work. I don't know why I decided to make him sound like an old man. When he gets mad, he becomes old. We already dealt with Mirror B and got ourselves a Tyranitar. So we just gotta get rid of these other trainers and get back to the... Actually, I don't know what I was trying to do beforehand. Oh no. This is dangerous. Yep. But the higher level means I survive. Whap. Really? It hung in there? You can hang on to this bone. I definitely mastered that out and knew I would survive. Survive on a one-hit point SOB. I was gonna say, that's not gonna immediately hit me, right? Okay. I was about to say, that would be so uncool. Let's go, Mr. Legend! No rock. I want to use Solar Beam just because I want to be funny, but I don't want to sit here and wait. I think I might actually have to start tackling the Ori Coliseum to get levels. I also need to figure out somebody that I can give like false swipe to, so I can start just like knocking Pokemon to 1 hit point. Ooh. Yeah, I had a feeling you were going to do that. Ow. Yep, I'm gonna do it again. This is why I'm glad those protect things can't just constantly be used. Yeah, buddy. Peace out, you cactus boy!
I thought I was a perfect combo.
Finally. Go all the way. I do agree with, I think, Erica, who said, like, having, like, Mirror B show up at the very beginning shouldn't really be a thing. He should show up at least, like, the like, semi-final or final. I mean, it's not like your Pokemon are weak at any point of it, but just, I feel like it'd be more on point. Well, that's a bad combo to start out. Ivory, get out of there! Yeah, we'll use Swampert. And we'll use Sparta. Haha! Sparta, the biggest lad that ever ladded, said, I don't care for your rocks. I'm glad that killed, because I, after choosing it, was not sure if it would be strong enough. I just had the thought that reminded me of what's effective against birds, and it's rock. Other than obviously lightning. Bird. I don't know why I selected the ground move. Yeah, I know. I'm pulling the dumb. Why does this keep happening? I don't think I've had a single one of my Pokemon survive with 1 hit point. Out of their love and admiration for me. The other trainers, on the other hand, apparently have way too much love.
Skarmory!
I want Ivory back out here. I left Sparta in for too long. He doesn't need the experience. Not very effective. You want to name the Ursaring Hayakiga? I probably said that wrong. I feel like that's a name or has some sort of meaning behind it. So this should still work. Yeah. It's still gonna physical contact, isn't it? Shadowbone's not considered a physical attack, huh? Interesting. I lost the battle. Do you understand how awesome bird Pokemon are now? No. Hello, Mrs. Legend. Welcome in.
Congratulations on winning your challenge. What a marvelous run of battles. Here's your prize money in evens, 36,000. Look forward to your next challenge.
I'm doing alright today. I was messing around with a lot of hightail mods, so that's what I was doing before actually starting. Me and my little brother were playing hightail yesterday. We've managed to get it set up so that he could join the world I had. Give him back his bone. His club. Yes. Now he has money. What do I need to
Mrs.
go
Legend
buy?
Zero just redeemed Hydrate. Thank you.
Thank you for the hydrate. I got my big old jug of water again. Always appreciate it. Especially when I'm being crazy and dipping my food in hot sauce like a crazy person constantly. Ooh. Need some more max potions. Does this guy over here have max potions yet? Or do I have to go all the way over to Gadian Port? You're not who I wanted. Oh, right. There's a bunch of bodies in here that are trying to be purified. Whoops. Let's look at this Tyranitar. Rock and dark? Why did I think it was ground? Honestly, I'm surprised he hasn't arrived yet either. I feel like he's probably hanging with Curtis for a little while. Enjoy some of that Final Fantasy, which is totally understandable. Rage for multiple turns. Insult the foe so they only attack. Shadow Tease. That's such a good name for a move. Hey, what you gonna do? Attack me? I bet you won't attack me. You would never attack me. Oh, right. I forgot to do the thing. You know what? I'll go over to Gideon Port and get my... Go get my things first. Wee. Ooh. Guess I'm moving just a little too fast. Kim's like, slow down. Shopping episode.
Dear Uplinkers, go check out Garrett. He's a legend with the strongest willpower.
Hi, Garrett. Welcome in, buddy. Yeah, I set up automatic shoutouts for my new friends. All my streaming buddies. I got one for you, I got one for Bucky, I got one for Curtis, and I got one for Erica as well. 20 should be good. We spend the rest on Ultra Balls. I know you're kind of tired, Garrett, but thanks for showing up. Long drive king himself. Couldn't be me. I'd pass out and get into a car accident. It's too long of a drive for me. Shame box, everybody, if you remember it. I've got some very important news for those that care. Solar may not have come back, but Daniel has come back, everybody. Daniel is no longer part of the shame box. Daniel has returned to the uplinkers. Head pats for Daniel. No, whoops, wrong box. And we also got Tyranitar. You want to be put in the banned box, Garrett? Well, in all fairness, Garrett, we can put different ones in the... We can either put Garrett 94 into the banned box. We can put your evil twin in the banned box. Unfortunately, Mr. Legend is in the party right now, so he's gonna stay here. You want to put your evil clone in the banned box, Garrett? I'm gonna put evil clone in the banned box. Evil clone in the shame. Shame! Oh yeah, every time I have to scroll past it, gun. Pokemon would never allow gun in games. Only in the anime. Excuse me, was that old man just surrounded by a bunch of CDs? Excuse me. Go back to please name. You want me to name it banned instead of shame? Don't worry. I know I had originally spelt it wrong, but I made sure it was spelt right. You want to name one of the Pokemons? Well, here, while you get that ready, I'll run over to the nickname. The man of many nicknames. Because Lucy also wanted to nickname the Ursaring, so we can do that one as well. And then we can go over to the Pokemon Center and the nicknamer. Which Perkman did you want, Garrett? Or are we renaming your evil twin? Here's the Ursaring. The Seadra. Alrighty.
Hello, I'm the Name Writer. Consider the fortune teller of names. Would you please your next name? Which Pokemon should I repeat? Thank you.
We're gonna go ahead and do the Earth Ring first. Lucky, would you like to give it something better? We sure would. Scrolls back, misses it, has to scroll back again. Somewhere I'll find it. Oh, there it is. Hayakaji. I don't know why I feel like that's someone's like last name from like Jujutsu Kaisen. Lucy did not give me a reason for it, but it is a name all that same. Wonderful. Alright, before I do this, you want to name the Seadra Triton. Do you want to then name the Sea King Poseidon? Right in the Seadra. It's funny because I do see if you put him on a pitchfork. Put him on a pitchfork, he looks like a Triton. I'm a bit tired. I know you're tired, Gary. I hope you rest well today because I guarantee you will. I feel like I'm gonna run out of boxes. Oh my god, all the things. Uh-oh, the box is blocking the head pats, I'm sorry. Also, the head pats are a little low because I moved myself down on this screen. Oops, the toodles. Let me see if I can adjust those. Oh, that's not going to work very well now, is it? Well, there should probably be good. Back it up. And go down to about... there, probably? Here's hoping. Thank you for the boops and the heady pats. I appreciate it. Try to make some more room because we've got a lot of places that need names. Here, I'm going to put these boys over here on the hard surface. I can see the head pats. You deserve another one for free. I mean, I guess I can do that. Besides, it'll be okay because I need to check and make sure that it's working properly. Make sure they're in the right spot. There we go. Apparently that's also large and in charge. Why are you large and in charge into my face? While I'm at it, Might as well give another one of these ones as well so I can make sure it's in the right place at the moment. It's a little off. Right there. There we go. I moved myself down so I wasn't covered by the text box floating above my head. Ah, shoot. Now it made the entire dialogue, the entire capture window tiny again. You mess with one thing and it messes with everything else. Scooty-doo-doo-doo. What about here? What about there? Man. Actually, I need to double check how many in the purification chamber are ready. Oh god. We have Metagross, Registeel. Oh right, Executor was ready as well. By the time we get there, the Slocking's probably going to be ready. Zapdos and Moltres are both almost ready as well. And whoever it was that was in that first slot might be ready too. Whee! Oh, right. Apparently this name was not full. Strike the Cedra off the list. Shut this down in the corner for myself. Which was the other one that we already named? Ursaring. Where did I put it? There it is. Oh. Then we just leave the gaps because it's funny that way. Shadow Pokemons. Oh, that's the other thing I need to... Before I go running over there, give you guys some time to try and think of some names. Mailbox. The Outskirts stand, we already took the one from him. Does that one dude in the back corner that we took the Poochyena from have another Shadow Pokemon now? Oh, what a jerk. We did all the ones around a gate. We did the ones around the stand. I guess Fennec or... Either Fennec City or Pyrite City is where we'll go and try and get those other Shadow Pokemon that are hiding. I think we've fooled around enough. It's time for names. Those brains are running, or else I'm gonna name them. And we all know my naming convention is obviously top tier.
There's a Pokemon ready to open its heart.
I know, Stussy. It's Metagross! Metagross has opened its heart. Gained Fire Punch. Regained Disable. And whatever other moves it learned during the purification process. Oh, wait, I gotta pull up some music. Like I could use this playlist of 75 different songs. Is there an extended version that's like an hour long that I can just put on loop? I guess not. Make it as quiet as possible, because god dang is it loud. Because what, he's psychic and steel, right? I don't know why the first thing that came to my mind was Riptide, and that has nothing to do with him being fairy and steel. Or not fairy, it's psychic and steel.
Check out the Discord and the VOD channel on YouTube.
I'm just thinking of random people's names. I feel like I spelled that wrong. Yosemite? Oh wait, did me shrinking up the list make it? Oh yeah, now it's cutting off the bottom couple ones. There we go. I don't like this perfect one that much. Let me see. Hmm. Do you want to take a vote on the name? I got no problem with doing votes. Also, here, we'll just start at the top of the playlists. Just because there's going to be a lot of silence. I don't know why, during the naming convention, it decides to remove all audio for some reason. I mean, other than the ticks back and forth. You want to name him Atlas? You ain't that Metagross. Option 1. At last. Actually, while I'm looking at it, this legend wants Iron Giant. That's a cool name. We can even fit the space in there. How do you spell Yosemite? Because I know I'm spelling it wrong. Oh, I think I was right originally with the E. The only problem is I got the the E and I mixed up here. It's supposed to be that way. That's how you spell Yosemite. Although I was thinking more of... Oh, no, yeah. It's spelled the same exact way. Yosemite same. Any other names that want to get thrown out there? I'll give it a 5. I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 3. How about a 2? I'll give it a 1. I'm about to push the start pull button. Yeah, start pull. I'm voting for mine. Because it's the name I made. It's the name I picked. Fight me. Fight me over it. Or it's going to be the one I chose. I like both of these other names, though, too, so... Might actually end up putting in Metagross into the team, because he is a big boy. I like Metagross. And it's definitely not because I love Psychic Pokemon. I'm already losing! Woohoo! And now someone's spending their kid points. It's like, nope, Iron Giant, Iron Giant, Iron Giant. There it goes, it's going. I can never spend kid points because I technically don't have any. Which, in all honesty, I kind of like. Because then it works out for that exact reason of, you got my only vote. And you guys can always rocket above it. The poll's coming to a close. Oh. Okay. With an absolute landslide victory. Yosemite Sam has been kicked off the mountain by the Iron Giant. Oops. You're trying to say Mrs. Legend's the one that decided to go crazy with her kinbits? That's kind of why I tried to make it cheap, in all fairness. I realized the first time we went and did this, having it set at like 50 or something was a little much. But we now have an Iron Giant in our cards. Time for another steel type. It's a Registeel, baby. Which I guess I can just take him off the list right now. Registeel's opened the door to its heart. And circle throw. That's weird. You're weak to that move. Oh my god! Do all the Reggies know explosion? And a metal claw. And iron defense. That's on par at least. Nickname. Reginald. Oh, Reginald. My hot towel, please. Thank you, Mr. Reginald. We want to do more voting? Reggie, Reginald. I'm probably spelling it wrong of how my friend named his D&D character who was an undead boy. And an undead boy that really likes guns. Iron Giant 2! We're gonna have another Steve situation. Steve 2, Steve 3. You wanna name him Guardian? Steely Dan! That's an old classic. I like how it doesn't like the way I spelt it. Oh, that's why Reginald has got an A in it. Oh. Guardian. Trying to think of another funny one. I'll give myself like a minute before I give up and start the poll. It's another funny, like, Iron Man-like one. Repolster. Iron Man ain't like a anime character that calls out his moves. Energy Blast! Cannon. Brain. I think it's been a minute. I give up. Oh! Ah, shoot. I like calling him Discipline. Okay, I think I gotta move down the name of these. Let's go to... Get some more jammy type music in here while we vote for this monster. donut. I don't know why. Because I'm thinking of the, like, I never put the bag away. I never picked up a potion. It's like you always have to send him out as if you're as if you're asking a question like, you want to go out for donuts? But the winner's Steely Dan. Let's go. Actually, did we want it with a Y and a space, or do we want it with an IE and no space? I realize this is a very complicated question. Is it Y or is it IE? Ah, we got the Y. Big Dan. Or would you rather it be a normal Dan? I'm asking all the important questions today. Oops. Dan. I don't know, I feel like Big Dan gives him so much more energy. What do you think? Big Dan? Sounds like a yes to me. Steely Dan! Alright. Alright, which one's the next one again? Oh god, Executor. What was the joke? Call him salad? Oh, you know what we could also fit? We could fit Toxic Salad in there too. Or Psych Salad. Because I think he's technically a psychic type. Might be wrong, I forget. Arnold P. Why are you learning Flamethrower? And Woodhammer. Well, that's accurate. You are literally a tree. Hearse. And a ribbon. Now hear me out. I don't feel like it works as funny as I think it does because his face looks more like coconuts. Oh, you know what this name would work better with? This name would work better with a Ludicolo. Aldi. I like Coco. It makes me think of imaginary friends. I don't like mine to begin with. Think of another one. I got a new one. Oops. Palm Beach. New pole! Pull, 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 pull. Sound like I'm trying to tell people to let the catapult go. Pull! Well, I guess I didn't get to listen to the Battle Sim music very much because I can't use the dang Battle CDs. It's probably the only sad thing about this ROM hack is that it breaks the Battle CDs. Just sounds like I'm gonna have to make sure Erica enjoys them. Erica, please! Battle CDs! Erica! I can already see me being a pain in the neck. Oh no, it's a 2. It's a 2-on-2. Oh no! Someone needs to break this tie! Call out into the ether. Oh no! The tie's been broken! Oh, well, now let's try it again. No. Oh, jeez. Oh, God! Now they're all tied up! Arnold pulled ahead! The winner is Arnold P. I feel like that's a reference to something and I'm blanking on it. Oh, sorry, you did it in all capitals. Oh, Arnold Palmer. You know, I probably should have understood that, having 2 freaking gallon jugs of Arnold Palmer lemonade iced tea in my refrigerator. I like it more than I thought I should have. Damn it, I should have voted for it. Wouldn't have had to freak out over a tie. It's Zapdos time, though! Zapdos opened its heart. It learned Vault Switch. And Zap Cannon. And also Rain Dance. And also Drill Peck. And a lot of experience. Gained a ribbon. It gained a bunch of experience and didn't level up. I was trying to think of something funny, but I don't know how to spell it properly. Why are the Game Grumps so funny and I can't think of how to spell the things that they make funny? Maverick! I like it. Big Bird. Is Big Bird yellow? That's a dumb question. I should know Big Bird is yellow. Yes, he's yellow. I don't know why I was thinking he was orange for some reason. You can tell that I didn't grow up on Sesame Street. I grew up with with Bugs Bunny, not Sesame Street. Oh, it would have been funnier for... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh yeah, that'd fit. It has absolutely no correlation. It's just the name that came into my head. Nosferatu. Borb. Borb. Maverick. I like Maverick a lot. Nosferatu. Unless there's any other names that want to be thrown into the ring for Zapdos. I feel like Nosferatu should be used for one of the ghost Pokemons, but it was the first thing that came into my noggin. Oh, I know another one that you could use it for, because you could use it for Xatu. Get rid of the X and you just slap in Nosfer. What about you, Lucy? You got a name? You want to name the burb? You thought about Circuit, but you don't know. I feel like Circuit would be good for the Electrike. Although I also like my funny joke of naming the Electrike a Shinx, just because it's like, go Shinx! It's like, that's not a Shinx, you idiot! Lucy's thinking Zeus. I like Zeus. I love the mythologies. Got 4 this time, baby. I like this one personally. I like all of these except for mine. I like all of them except for mine. Mine should definitely be used on a different Pokemon, that's for sure. Pull, pull, pull. Do you think 2-minute pull is long enough, or do you think I should extend it out a little bit longer? I feel like 2 minutes has been about perfect. I know 5 minutes was way too long, because it was just sitting there waiting to end. Don't forget to vote. Although it almost seems like everybody likes Lucy's Modo. Oh, where can you? Voting's almost over. Hurry up! Pick your vote! Looks like Maverick is the winner, though. Maverick, the Zapdos! feel like this name would work very well if it was also the, like, the other Zapdos, the one that's orange and running. Or am I thinking of the Moltres' version? Am I mixing up their alternates? I feel like I'm mixing up their alternates. I forget what kind of versions they're considered. Are they Galarian? The Galarian legendary birds? Maverick the Burb! One more. And now it's time for Moltres. Moltres has opened its heart.
If you can guess Biasma or 06's favorite song, you could become number 1 on the leaderboard via claiming the bounty.
Moltres gained Sacred Fire. And Lava Plume. Dang. Sunny Day. And Drillpeck. Dang, man, Moltres is set the heck up. Nickname! It's the name of a famous firefighter. I feel like I spelled this name wrong. What are some other funny names for a flying bird that's on fire other than Phoenix? I don't know. I don't think I'd rather. I think I'd want to call Moltres Phoenix just because of Ho-Oh. Actually, now that I think about it, Moltres probably looks more like Big Bird than Zapdos does. Zuko. I like Zuko. Zazu. Was there a bird in Lion King? Yes, it was. I always forget about this little guy. You know why? Because Timon and Pumbaa are like so much more in your face, and you don't notice Zazu as often. Oh, that's the other thing. Zazu wasn't in the live action, was he? Or no, was he? I don't know. This isn't the time for deep Deep searching for... Fireborb. Katsuko. Zazu. And because I've been watching Fire Force too much. Shinra! Vote! Poll is up. Shinras. There's multiple of them? Oh, God! Zogvek. Polls. I realize I could technically be asking you to put these polls up, Garrett, but I know you're tired and I don't want to make you do extra work while you're tired. Zazu's pulling ahead. Turn down just a bit for me. I know it's a little bit softer for you guys, but I don't know why that YouTube videos are so loud for some reason.
Zazu's the winner!
Zazu. Female. Kidding. Zazu the Moltres. I like it. There we go. We gotta throw some more bodies into the purification chamber. Take a good look at these boys in just a second. We are gonna put... I still find it funny that this Farfetch'd is level 1. And was hurting the absolute heck out of us. I would love to know what they did so that this thing wasn't going to get absolutely destroyed. I want this goddamn Tyranitar in there. Whoops. Rock and Dark. Oh, okay. I know why it's effective. No. Dragonite. I want to put you over here. Rotate. And Flagon. Who else we got? Those are all the ones that are currently purified, but I think if I run around, we might be able to get one or two more. Oh, wow. Mischievous is good against every single one of these. That's funny. Because we could get Slot King, I think, if we run around just a bit. And Salamence if we run around in here for just a little bit. Then we could also do Wailord if we really wanted to. I don't think I really need him anymore for trying to catch Shadow Pokemon. I'll leave that up to you guys if you wanna. If you got a funny name for Wailord. I understand how difficult that might be for a Wailord. Let's just see how much running around we have to do to get the popper-ups. I also do hope to and plan to try and do the whole Mount Battle, because if I can get through Mount Battle, and I'm assuming it's from the bottom all the way to the top, I'd have to double check and see what the rules are, because you can get... Normally you're supposed to get your choice between a Cyndaquil, a Totodile, and a Chikorita. But the fact that we've already got their second stages, Slot King is ready. We've already got their second stages from being Shadow Pokemon, so I'm wondering if they changed it so you get something else of a choice. I didn't think you would say this line again.
There's a Pokemon ready to open its heart.
I mean, I know he wasn't. Okay, a little bit more. Just so we can do both of them. Rack the brains! Slot King and Salamence. I'm gonna move them around so we can do the Slot King first. Well, no, I guess not. We're gonna do the Salamence first since it's the first one in the set. So Salamence and then Slot King. Name the Slot King Snorlax and the Snorlax Slot King. I don't know why, I just think it's funny to to name them someone else, because then when you throw them out, you confuse your opponent. Salamence, stop taking so long. Purify already. You're gonna make this secretary's head spin off like a bolt. There we go. Salamence!
Pokemon is ready to open its heart. Whee!
Salamani. Probably should have held off on this while we go through these. It's opened its heart. Gained Dual Chop. I don't feel like that's right. Unless it's chopping you somehow with its wings? Maybe. Ice Fang! Why do you know a move that's super effective against yourself? Why do you know Wish? Apparently Salamence is now a Wish Dragon. And Hydro Pump. Why do you know these moves? It's so weird. He wants a name. Immediate brain. Lizard Liza. Lizard. 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 Oh, right. Yeah, turn the music back up. Trying to think of other funny names while you guys also are trying to think of one. What would be another funny name? I also feel like it's kind of rude to just call her Lizard. I don't know if that helps. Sailments is a lady. Wait. I feel like Lucy might know it off the top of her head. What's the frickin' the lizard chick in My Hero Academia? The like pro hero lady that turns into a dragon.
Check out the Discord and the Vibe channel on YouTube.
What's her damn name? Oh wow, that name's way too long. I mean, it's a name I could use, I guess. Deathwing. Blue eyes or red eyes. You don't got much. Well, then I'll put this one up in mine for... Oh, whoops, I'm already spelling it wrong. That's her hero name, at least. She turns into a dragon. Ryukyu. Dragon Hero Ryukyu. What? We do polls, baby. Deathwing. UQ. Boop. Is poll time. I like to consider her a hero. I gotta go back to the professor's room because this music is good too. Oh yeah, it was warming up around me. Is it gonna be nice tomorrow? I hope it's gonna be nice tomorrow. I don't want to have to go all bulky. Thanks notifications. I only just now finally got the notification that Curtis went live. Freaking late as all heck, man. Well, it shouldn't be too bad tomorrow. For me, at least. It says it's going to be 27, a low of 24. Ooh, later in the week. Ooh. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday is going to be in the 40. Well, lowest 40s, but it's going to be 40. Yippee! Spring is almost here. I don't know if anybody else voted. Are you guys okay with Ryuku? It seems I was the only one to have voted. Turns out I get no more answers. They've both completely passed out at whatever device they're at. I make this joke and I swear at some point I'm probably going to fall asleep on stream. You'll hear me stir awake and be like, oh shit. Actually, you'll probably hear me drop the controller I have at the time. Going once, going twice. I'm not hearing any fights. I'm not hearing anybody tell me to stop either. I know, I liked it. Three, two, one. Sold to the Hero Academy. Worst case scenario if you guys said you forgot to vote. You can always go back and rename it later. But now for the funny one. Oh god, the one next to it's about to be finished too. I gotta go do other stuff. I can't sit here and name everything all day. As fun as it is to sit here and just name Pokemon. Slocking's opened its heart, and it already fell asleep. First impression. And Giga Impact. I don't think anybody wants that impact. Slocking. I mean, I think a lot of people's first thought would be Flash. But I guess that depends on what circle you're in. It's another funny name. Call him Munchlax. Call him anything that isn't what his name is. I realize I'm probably the only one that understands this one. I'm forgetting the numbers that go with it. It's a Warframe reference. $175. It's a Warframe reference, but I don't know who else would understand it other than me. Yes, I did. I tried to. I guess I probably didn't say it loud enough. My bad. Yes, I did set up a poll and it already went through, and I was the only one that voted, it seemed. Would you have picked something different? In all fairness, I don't think I was loud enough telling you guys that the poll was up. Would you guys have preferred something different? We can go and change it afterwards. The options, I think, were Death, Wing, Blue Eyes, and Kyuku. I'm probably butchering the way to say that. Garrett's thinking Sid. That's a pretty good one. If only Sid had a dad, this would be Sid's dad. Bigfoot. Call him Big Belly. Any other last minute entries for Slocking at least? Five, four, three, two, one. I'm trying to think of another funny one, but I can't. Poll started. Don't forget to vote. I'm trying to think of who. I guess Big Belly would also work for Snorlax, wouldn't it? Shoot. The poll is up, and I've made a poor decision. OUBN. What'd I do? Call it Big Sid. You know what? If Call gets upvoted more, I'll change it to Big Sid. I thought of another funny one, which would be like Daddy Sid. This isn't Sid himself, but this is Sid's dad. Well, okay, I guess that works too, if you do both of them together. Wait, 1, 2, 5. Oh. What if... I was trying to think of putting it all together. If we did Big Bell Sid. Or we could do Bigfoot Sid. Although it might just be easier if we just say Big Sid. Instead of trying to fit all 10 letters. Or you could do... Even though it's not spelt properly. There we go, we fit it all in. I'll give you guys the call for it. Do you want to just call it Big Sid straight? Or do you guys like this crazy full name that I've decided to make it instead? We've made his first, last, and middle name all available to the public. His first name is Big, his middle name is Bell, and his last name is Sid. Or I guess his first name could be Sid. Big could be his last name. I guess it depends on how you feel about it. It's funny either way. You guys like it? Alright, we'll go with it then. Big Belly Sid. We can throw other boys. Alright, we can... Shut up, Jovi's music. Who's this? Ah, yeah, this is the Snorlax. And then there's the Tauros. Alright, that's gonna be it for the naming, at least for now. But in case you guys were wondering, I decided to name it the Dragon Hero that I was talking about. If you guys want, we can change it to one of the ones that were part of the decision. It was either Deathwing or Blue Eyes were the other two options. Or if you want me to reinitialize the poll so we can vote again. I kind of like this one, though. Harkens true to my anime enjoying nature. Giga Impact. Oh, it is one of the recharge ones. Ew, no gunk shot. Gross. Dragon flying. Dual Chop's a dragon move? There's no way. I could have swore Dual Chop was a freaking like fighting move. The fact that this motherfucker didn't learn a dragon or flying move is crazy. You want to hear the sad thing is I might freaking put Metagross in for our to replace our Marowak. Ghost Fire. I mean, he's a pseudo-legendary, so he's just good. He's got Bullet Punch. Disable the shadow moves so they can't attack us anymore. I'd like to give him a psychic move. Registeel. Kaboom. Might end up having the problem of having too many steel types. I'll switch Zap Cannon. It's inaccurate. You don't can't tell me twice. The sunny day, though. Also, why do you know Secret Fire? That's a Ho-Oh move. Let's get these boys moved over. At the very least, while we're waiting. Slocking. You can go down here. Metagross. You're also the midline. There we go. Actually, this is almost the blue line. I should put these ones up one. The blue line. There you go. The blue line. Unintentional. Silvers. Brown, greenish. Unintentional color coding. Oh man, someone's coming. Uh-oh. Oh jeez. Tell me that again, Spectrum. I dare you. Tell me it again that my internet's bonk. Huh? Every time. Yeah, that's what I thought. I look away, messing around with my inventory for a second. And you try to throttle me! Close that down. Should be okay. I say that as we are clearly not okay. Back to zero. Stop trying to throttle me! It's like a little bit hit and miss. It's a little bit back and forth. I'm not gonna believe it. Oh shit, he's tired. Tired and eepy. Oh no. I'm still here for you though, brother. Beepy and kaboom. Boop boom kabeepy. Oh no. Garrett's going crazy, everybody.
Thanks for the raid, Curtis, and welcome you 6 lovely people.
Yeah! Bro.
Dear Upper,
Raiders!
go check out Curtis. He's got the drive if you're ready to ride.
Hi, Curtis. Welcome in. The two of you left just so you could be part of the raid. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold on. I have a things. Oh, I realize I don't have Fiosma to say anything during that one. I gotta fix that later. But welcome in. We just named a bunch of things. Yes, Curtis, they left to join your raid so they could come back in the raid. I'm outing them for it, but I appreciate it all the same. So now my chat box is just every single person that chats has a freaking box around their thing because they're all part of the raid. I very much appreciate it, though. Let's see, what did we named this Ursaring. We named the Slaw King Big Belly Sid. We ended up comboing the pole with both with Big Belly and Sid, so we decided to try and crush it together. We named Executor as Arnold P. Oh, Jen was here too. Welcome, Jen. Welcome, Steve. Welcome, Jen. Welcome, Curtis. Pillage and loot. I mean something and woot. We named the Moltres Zazu. We named the Zapdos Maverick. Registeel is Steely Dan. Oddly enough, I have never left. I just opened up another tab. I mean, true. You may not have technically left. I've had... What is it? I've had multiple times because both Curtis and Bucky tend to go live at the same time. I've had both the URL streams open at the same time, having you both yelling in my ears. We named the Salamence Ryukyu. Metagross is Iron Giant. What other ones did we name? I feel like we named some other one. Oh yeah, the Sieger we named Titan. Triton. Your brain is on hubris with all the congestion. I think I am blowing my nose. Pieces of my brain are coming out. Don't worry, Curtis. We've done the naming for now unless someone has a brain explosion for another nickname. I mean, we can also do the Wailord if we wanted to. But I'm going to hold off on the Wailord for now. I want to go hunt for the other Shadow Pokemons. Which were... You would think I would remember where I gotta go. We got a name for the Metagross. Would have suggested Dragoon from StarCraft. That's not a bad one. Although, you saying Dragoon would have made me think of The Legend of Dragoon. I didn't play much StarCraft, but I do know it's a pretty good game. Either we can go to Fennec or Pyrite. I worry about Gadian. Well, actually, I can probably get the Gadian ones fast. It's like, what, 2 people maybe at most that are in Gadian that I can battle? How many different people can I battle on Gadian Port? That's my better question. Unfortunately, we named the Metagross. Well, I shouldn't say unfortunately. Mrs. Legend came in with Iron Giant, so that's where we slammed that in. Yeah, you and Garrett both were playing StarCraft, right? Right. Does this chick got one? Watch me battle this chick and she not have something. Altaria and Milotic. You guys very much do like that game, though. Or those kinds of games, I should say. This is bad. This is rough. Spaghetti on toast. Let's send in Curtis. Oh wait, ice. Yeah, they're old school RTSs. That is for sure. No! Not the water! Ah! Oh, was that actually like half health? Son of a bitch. If an ancient Pokemon tells jokes, you could consider it its superpower. Goma. We're still working on StarCraft 1 Remastered on Blood War. Brood War? Brood War. We're on the 5th episode of the game. Tarian campaign. Oh. Yeah, Garrett told me a little bit about the StarCrafts. I like to listen, even if I don't fully understand what's going on. I brought out Curtis just to tell him to get out of there. I'm sorry, Curtis. I brought you out just to tell you to run away. Ooh. That orb's got a big body. Yeah, there we go. Made me do something for nothing. Oof. Well, I forgot that it's a... I didn't think it was going to have surf. I thought it would have all water move, but I didn't expect it to surf me. Starmie! Either one of these moves are going to be great. That's it. We're sending in the legendary. Ooh, good thing you didn't use it on the Venusaur. Kinos has a joke about ghost Pokemon. punchline is a real haunter. Ghastly, even. So much damn water in here. Anybody want a third evolution in the Star U line called Star Who? Star You, Star Me, Star Who? Actually, I feel like that would probably have to be a baby form where it's like still like a little like infant thing. Ow, I said not to do that to Mr. Legend. Now you get to suck. Your life force is mine. Oh shit. I found it. That's a shadow, alright. Yeah, no surprise. Thanks for letting me know. Jesus. It looks so shiny, though. Madness! Thank you for the boobs. Go to sleep, Ladias. Go to sleep, little Ladias. Madness! It's just straight madness of why is a Ladias here? Of all the trainers, I'll be honest, I didn't expect her to have the Latias. Or I should say, have a Latias. The heck, man? Shade Ball! Magnus. Look at how cool this ball looks, though. Whee! Do it. Yay! I feel like if you tried to trade that Pokemon, though, it wouldn't. I feel like other Pokemon games would get confused by it, and it would probably break your game.
Think of the salt spray. It brings tears to my eyes.
Adios! Woo!
I thought you were just a kid, but you're not half bad. I'm sure you're going to become a decent trainer down the road. Let's battle again sometime.
And Mirabee is here. Where's here, though? Mirror business. Where you at, bud? The rock Poke spot. Well, first and foremost, I'm in pain! Heal me, please!
Yippee!
Adios! Dragon Psychic. So early. It's naive. Just like me. It's got levitate. Will not be hit by ground attacks. Shadow Soul? A shadowy aura drains the HP from the target. That sounds sick. Obviously, Shadow Sky we've seen before, and Shadow Slayer we've seen before. Shadow Soul sounds cool. want to see what Shadow Soul looks like. Hold on. We'll go beat up somebody with my Shadow Gladiolus now. Oh, wait, we gotta go find Mirror B first. I was gonna fight the other people here. Mirror B! I'm coming, buddy! Rock spot. Oh my! Your timing is impeccable. You too. I'll give you a little demonstration on what makes my steps so elegant. I'll let the music start. Ow! Villain! It's the Golem again! Shiny Golem. So, I know this isn't for Gale of Darkness, but if you want to hear something funny about Pokemon Coliseum, Shadow Soul. I tried doing Water Pulse before, and it just killed him. So the funny thing about Pokemon Coliseum, when it comes to shiny Pokemon, there was a... call it basically like an error or a bug in the sort of system. If you would see your opponent have a shiny Pokemon, because there's a chance that they would still have a shiny Pokemon, it wouldn't count as a shiny for you if it was a if it was a shadow Pokemon. Because of the fact that each trainer had their own ID. So the trainer that had that shadow Pokemon originally, if it's shiny for them, when you catch it, it doesn't hit the same requirements for it to be a shiny. I forgot to look and see what Shadow Soul looked like. No, don't fake out. No, because now if he flinches, he won't sleep powder. How does this look? Because I should pay attention. Oh, it is kind of like a sucking it up. That's cool. I like it. No! Now he's dead! I needed him to put this son of a bitch to sleep. Just dragged out. What the? I didn't even summon you. Oh, is it because of... It's because of the throw, isn't it? That's interesting. Well, we're gonna soul him. We're gonna revive Legend. Wrong one. Not very effective. Please bring Venusaur back out. Ah! Do nothing. Super Fang. No! This is why I said no! I wanted to at least drop some of its health. Oh, I don't need you to be swapped. Well, they're both the same level. That shouldn't... There's no way that that kills. The problem is I'm gonna have to have Lucy suffer through the pain. If I bring out Venusaur, I need him to be at full health. Oh wow, that really is nothing. I'm sorry, Lucy.
If you can guess Fiasma or 06's favorite song, you could become #1 on the leaderboard via claiming the bounty. Check out the Discord and the Vibe channel on YouTube.
They lined up again. Yes, go to sleep. It's the slow trickle of damage. Stop trying to feed my bot. You're gonna make your head explode. Thank you, Garrett. Fucking friend over here trying to make my robot explode. I think I'm just gonna be freaking ballsy. We'll see if I can just catch it while it's at such a high health. Why are you trying to make my robot go boom? I'm afraid of attacking it with anything I know is going to kill it. Yes, at the beginning of the battle, you would see the little, like... It's not the, like, stars you normally get from the other Pokemon games. There's, like, a small, like, little ring of, like, 2 balls of energy that show up in front of it to show you that it's shiny. Oh, we caught it. Hopefully it's still shiny. Well, that's not even a question. I know it's still shiny. Because Gale of Darkness, they fixed the issue. Coliseum, they effed that up. Woohoo! So I lost. Stop the music. You silly boy. In this situation, you should know that you need to match rhythm with me. It's all your fault that you've thrown my timing out of whack. Oh, you're so annoying, child. You two, let's go. Escape. Don't fall behind. Tauros is ready to be purified. Yeah, you didn't know the Coliseum could have shinies. Yes, the shadow Pokemon that you could catch in Coliseum, there is still a chance that they are shinies. But the problem with it is the fact that, as I was saying, is that they messed it up originally. That the trainer ID, the one that you're fighting, that has a shadow Pokemon, it would look shiny to you while you're fighting it. But then once you capture it, and now you take it over, it loses its shiny because now you are the original trainer. And your trainer ID plus the shadow Pokemon's ID no longer hit the code correctly to make it be a shiny Pokemon. But as you can see, they fixed it this time around, so this golem is still shiny. Shake barrier and throw. I just love the fact that it's called Shadow Throw. Violently throw. A violent throw forces the target to switch. This is basically the joke that I make about if I was a psychic type Pokemon gym leader, is the area that you fight me in is wide open. But one of my rules is, if your Pokemon gets sent out of the arena, that Pokemon loses. Psychic, thrown out of the arena. Alright, you lost. It's like, fuck! It's like, you gotta have something basically immune to Psychic, so that I can't use Psychic moves to throw you out of my arena. Golem. I've killed that golem twice now, technically. Houndoom uses Crunch. No! How dare you try to eat my Pokemon? I think there's still a couple more boys around here that I can fight. You already know, don't you? Well, of course you would. You're a Pokemon trainer. You should know. That's right. Then I better tell you. Oh, he's gonna tell me about fucking Pokemon Center and the Pokemon Mart. Shush, I already know, God. It's dumb. It's stupid and unnecessary. How about you? There hasn't been much for saddles lately. They're taking a while in their time away at the Krabby Club. They're all burly lunks, though. They're not the sort that a culture type like me can associate with. I wish those lugs would go back out to sea already. I thought you were going to nickname more Pokemons. If we want to, I leave the list up, so if you guys find something funny and you want to nickname something, we can, but I still want to try and catch the other shadows I need to get. Otherwise, I'd be sitting here for probably like 8 hours just naming shadow Pokemon. I can do that probably on one of my off days, to be honest. It was tasty. Insert find a Korok jingle from the Legend of Breath of the Wild. Let's go back to nickname. No more catching, only naming. I mean, only one voice yelling at me that we want to do nicknaming isn't going to be enough. I'm gonna need some more force behind those voices. I need some more convincing that this is becoming a nickname stream instead of a catching stream. Mr. Ferrich and his people left on the luxury cruiser they'd moored here. I'm curious as to where they went every day while they were here. Well, you fought me before, but now you don't want to fight. When the shipping traffic's down this month, there's not much we sailing men can do except sit around and mope. Ain't that right, matey? I'd say so, matey. More votes and more Pokemon. Oh, Mrs. Legend's in board. Let's go nickname some Pokemons. That's 2 votes. Well, damn, this cold is kicking my ass. I'm gonna need to get to bed and fight it off. Oh no. Well, I hope it doesn't keep you down for too long, Curtis. Remember, get some soup. I said it last time. Listen to me this time. Get some soup. Hey, Fiosma, could you add the Jingle to Korok's Best of the Wild to the soundboard? I might be able to. I gotta find it. I don't know if it's in the sound alerts or not. Only reason I wouldn't really want to add it right now is I haven't played a Zelda game yet. Maybe that should be what I do. I should. I never finished playing Twilight Princess. I should play that. I should play Twilight Princess. Need to sleep, passing out in the recliner. Soup's in the cupboard, ready for tomorrow. Okay, good. Have a good night then, Cordis. Sleep well. Maybe a sleep might pass it off. Miss Legend agrees with Enos. Oh, you guys want the Korok noise? Oh, maybe I can add it in right now. Here, let's see if I can add it in right now. That's elements. That's not what I want. I want alerts. Library. Zelda. Maybe it'd be easier if I just searched Korok, huh? That one? Nope, not that one. That's a little too much. That one takes too long to get to it. Yeah. Yes! Hell yeah! Yes, please! It has the little trumpet playing when you can find it. I'm trying to see if I can find one. All these other ones are just the... That one? No, not that one. Oh god, there's more of them. Oh shoot. Uh-oh. That's the one you were talking about. I'll add both. Yeah, haha. My vote counts for 5 votes plus Miss Legend makes 99. Are these immediately enabled or are they need to enable them? There, I added both the haha and the trumpet one. Hopefully they work immediately. Looks like they're already in there. It also looks like there's ones that I don't even remember putting in there. Like this one.
Fiosma played Pay a Woo for 0 bits.
Oh, okay. Those work without me having to specifically have her do a thing. I would really like to not have to have those linked to bits. Alright, as soon as I finish talking with these boys, we'll go back to naming.
Garrett the Legend Zero played FBI for 0 bits.
Okay, this guy's talked for too long. It's a good thing I decided to stop talking for him.
Marisur 30 JBF played Found a Korok for 0 bits.
Marisha 30. Told you, it sounds like Murray. You are very content now. Okay, I'm glad. Pokemon's ready to open its heart.
Pokemon is ready to open its heart.
I'm okay with that name. Well, I thought it was a better way to name that one.
Garrett the Legend Zero played Sweet Victory for 0 bits.
Well, thank you for spending all the bits of no bits. I have no reason to raise the price of those. But yes, I thought it was funnier to say it found a Korok instead of Korok find. Tauros! Oh, did I accidentally kill the... like, Galarian Tauros? I think I accidentally killed the Galarian Tauros.
Garrett the Legend Zero played Hydrate for 0 bits.
Thank you for the hydrate. The secondary hydrate. Tauros learned Waterfall, which is weird. Learned Lunge. That's accurate. Mean Look. That's also fair. Time for a nickname. Ah, no. If I had a dud trio or a... Ah, there's no ampersand sign. Damn it. Nah, I don't like the way that looks. We need a nickname for the Tauros. Male, female, male, male, female. Steven! I don't know why. I'm sorry if he's still here. But I always just think of the frickin' crystal gems like yelling at Steven anytime he does something that they're just like, what are you doing? Oh, right. We need music again. Hold on. We're doing this the hard way. Let's do it the easy way. That one. And we pause it because we don't want to hear Jovi's music again. Let's go to our Pride as Scientists, whatever that one is. Sounds good to me. You guys asked for it. Brainstorm. Why am I not hearing any nicknames going off? I just become a dictator waiting for names.
Princess, please name my baby.
Phil. All right, have a good one. All right, Genos. Farty Max McBiggles. You can see that there's only so many letters we could use, Genos. Way too long. Did you get the joke, Garrett? We got cows. I might be mistaken the alert, but one of Erica's alerts is the thing with cows. I gotta go, Jules. We got cows. Whatever that that alert was. I'm more than likely wrong. Whatever name she calls out, like, I gotta go. We got cows. I don't have a mallet. It's fine. I can only verbally and mentally abuse you. I cannot physically abuse yet. Emphasis on yet. To be honest, with the way it looks like I might end up being backup tomorrow, so we can end up doing more naming tomorrow if we want. If you need a minute or two, I can sit here for a minute or two. I'm trying to think of funny names too. I'm gonna go grab. Well, now that I finished with my chicken, I'm gonna go grab something real quick while we try and think of funny names for Bull. I got cookies and quackers. Rampage and Bullseye. Bullseye. Rampage. You know what I think would be funnier? If we spelt it that way. Any other name? Now that I'm back and paying attention. Cookies. Oh. Poll going up. The poll is up. Make those votes count. I had a terrible idea. While that vote is still going off, we'll go grab an Andy's Mint and eat this cookie at the same time. An even worse idea on my process of getting an Andy's Mint. And that was to make this cookie basically a cookie sandwich with a cookie on the top, a cookie on the bottom, and Andy's Mint in the middle. Shoot, maybe I should grab 2 Andy's Mints. There's too much cookie. Surprisingly, though, just one Andy Mint tastes very good in the middle of those cookies. You think 3 minutes is a little bit too long? Should I knock it back down to a 2-minute timer? Do you think 3 minutes is good? But it looks like Bullseye wins. Just keep pressing the wrong button. Bullseye. I'm kidding. You prefer the 3 minutes? Okay. Because basically it's like I can either set a poll for 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, or 10 minute. I was like 5 minutes was definitely way too long. 10 minutes, oh boy, that's more of a prediction than a than a poll. Name Houndoom after the 7 deadly sins. Oh, did we name Houndoom yet? I'm assuming it's on the list. Where is he at? Where is he hiding? Oh, I know where he's at. Just leave it partially highlighted. I forgot about the boys that are sitting in here waiting to be get named too. There he is. Hold on a second. Oh, yeah, we would need like a dark fire, wouldn't we? Or what's another one then? This work? No. Something flying would work. Probably not this. No. Nope. I gotta find somebody to shove in the hole. Just ghost. Nope. Oh, wait. No. Damn it. Who could we put there? Poison ground? No. But that one's just gonna have to suffer. It'll give us time for this one to purify. This one will probably be purified by the time we get back. And that one will probably be purified by the time we get back. We need something in there. Oh wait, Marowak. You know what? It's better than nothing. It's not the greatest option, but it's better than nothing. Or else it... That might not be purified by the time we get back. Well, I guess in the meantime of me one-handedly running over there and missing the turns. Why is it saying I spelled that wrong? How dare you? So you want to name it after one of the 7 deadly sins. I don't know if we're allowed to do a total of 7 options. Ooh, yep, there's one. Snorlax is ready to be purified. I feel like Lust probably isn't a good choice. Wait, am I being stupid? Are Greed and Envy the same thing? Gluttony was the other one I was trying to think of. Gluttony, Pride. I think Envy and Greed are the same thing, aren't they? No, they're not, are they? Because Envy... Greed is literally more monetary, I believe. And Envy is more of the, you got something that I would rather have. Give. Give it to me. Oh. Don't look at the fact that you're still unconscious, Lucy. I definitely didn't forget that you're unconscious. Oh, duh. Wrath and Sloth. Like, why am I having such a brain fart? I don't know, I feel like Greed, Envy, Pride, Gluttony, and Wrath are probably the best choices. I don't think Lust or Sloth are probably good choices for the Dark and Fire Dog. Opinions? Opinions, linkers? Opinions? I'll let you eat another cookie. Oh. I appreciate the classic there, Kinos, but I feel like you keep forgetting that there's a limit of 10 characters. I also love Hades and Fenrir. Personally, I like Fenrir better, mostly because I was using it in a lot of things. Like when I was playing Persona 5 and you're allowed to choose the name of the Phantom Thieves, I chose to call my gang
Mauricer 30 JBF played found a Korok for 0 bits.
I named the Phantom Thieves Fenrir Den. If it isn't obvious, I like things like wolves and wolverines.
Do it!
Ah.
Just do it!
Garrett the Legend 0 played Just Do It for 0 bits.
Stop yelling at me, Shia LaBeouf! Alright, so our 4 options are Fenrir, Envy, Pride, or Cerberus. Unless somebody has a 5th one they want in here. Going once. Going twice. Sold to the elf stuck in a trench coat. Starting poll, go! The poll is up, and it's got less than 3 minutes. The poll is up. The poll is up. Where's the flag? I don't know what flag you're talking about. Excuse me. It's a joke! Kinos, more like Shy Guy. With his flags. Every time I think of Shia LaBeouf with yelling at you, just do it, I think of the dude that's in like the fishing smock thing that's in the middle of like a pond or lake that's telling you to do it in a different language. It's like, no, don't give up, never give up. Or not another language. He was supposed to be English. It's like, I'm out here in the middle of trying to do something with fucking absolute bullshit. So whatever you're doing, you can do it. Don't give up. Never give up. Strike heroic pose. This is one of those things, if I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble if I try and pull up videos like that. Yeah, this one from fucking 12 years ago. Oh my fucking god. Just a real quick, this guy right here. Never give up. Never give up. Alright, I went with you. 12 years old, my lord. We have a winner!
Check out the Discord in the VOD channel on YouTube.
While I distract us so that nobody picks anything other than Fenrir. Fenrir! Good choice. Great choice. The best choice, even. Good night. Sleepy peacetime. The legends are out. Have a good night, legends. Thanks for being here and stopping by and making this a naming stream. Fenrir! You guys have a good one. Rest well. Let's get Fenrir back in there. It's a perfect name for him, too. Yeah, by the time we get over there, the Masquerade's gonna be ready. Draftwork's probably gonna be ready. And Butterfree might be ready too. This is one of those weird things. I find it funny where some of them have more stuff than others. You're gonna leave Kinos in charge? That's not a good idea. Everything's gonna smell like farts. Gonna hide my natural musk and I don't like it. Wait, why am I talking to you? Oh, right, we were supposed to put you back in the party. I do this, then pick you back up and put you back in the party. Are you healed now? Official goodbye. No more hiya doos. Go bed already, Garrett. Did I give you anybody? Cannot raise Shadow Pokemon. Okay, yeah. No, you don't have any of my Pokemon at the moment. Oh man, that would be funny though. Give her this level 1 Farfetch. You can swear all you want, Kinos. I know what's gonna happen. It's the reason why I can't give you the benefit of the doubt if I made you a moderator, because you would start making commands that I don't need made. You'd be worse than some other people I know that are moderators. Oh God. Oh wait, no. I was about to double check and see if we went and fought Mirror B, and we did. That's how we got the golem.
Pokemon is open. Pokemon is ready to open its heart.
You say you wouldn't, but you know you would be tempted by the power. It's a Girafarig's turn. I feel like I'm gonna start pulling up stuff and just constantly show you guys. Because I don't remember how much some people have paid attention to the Pokeverse, if you want to call that, the Pokemon verse, of some of the Pokemon's evolutions that came into existence down the line. It learned Aura Sphere. It's the only one it learned. Nickname. Oh, music please. Haunts. I'm not gonna lie, I'm surprised that I've already been streaming for 3 hours, and quite literally all I've done is name things. Double G! Like Double D, except because it's Giraffe Rig, it's a Double G! Anyone else got any other funnier names than my stupid ass? Double G5! I know it's the G3 that I'm thinking of for Warframe. Tenno, run away. The Goose Tag 3 is here. Nah, I don't think I will. I think I'm gonna make the Goose Tag 3 wish they would stop being cloned. What other silly names could I think of? In case you might not have realized, Giraffe Rig is a palindrome, people. I'm gonna spell it wrong. Pain. Pretty sure that's not how you spell palindrome. Oh, I was one letter off. I was so close! Oh, technically a palindrome is not specifically just a word. It is a word, phrase, or sequence that reads the same forwards and backwards. So it could be Madam, or, Giraffe Rig, or Nurse's Run. Because that's, the one that they give. The fact that that is a palindrome, was it a car or a cat I saw? That is a palindrome still. Go hang a salami. I'm a lasagna hog. Why are those the examples? Palindrome 2. I think I need to get off the internet. I'm naming it Palindrome. All the funny people have left. I have to make up names on my own now. Masquerine, learn Dare Slash. Masquerine, learn to glare. Accurate. Nickname. Hmm. I am thou, thou art I. Hmm. Actually, I have to save this name for the Jinx. I gotta name the Jinx lip service. Trying to think of something funny. Hmm. Ah, what would be funny? Shouldn't even say what should be funny. What sounds like a good name for like a goddamn butterfly? Oh, I know, Steven. June. Hmm. Brain. Navi. I like it. I think this is the... Yeah, this will be the last one. Unless I run around for a little bit and get the one in 6 too. Oh, Snorlax though. There's so many fun names. Bigfoot would whip. Bigfoot and Big Belly both work very well for big man Snorlax. Play rough. Belly drum. With having belly drum, I mean, like, come on now. It is a male Snorlax.
If you can guess Plasma or 06's favorite song, you could become #1 on the leaderboard via claiming the bounty.
Well, I guess Bowser's dad would probably be the one I'm trying to think of, wouldn't it? What's the pal word equivalent of Snorlax? Is it the Relaxosaurus? Oh. It's not even spelt this way. How upsetting. It's spelled like this. Relaxorus, not Relaxosaurus. I don't know why I find it funnier to reference other shit instead of more Pokemon. I think I might do it just because I find it funny. There could be so much better names than just naming it a Pale from Pale World. Oh man, if there was a I know there's Pokéttle, a Pokemon version of the Wordle game. I would find it funny if they made one for Pale World if there isn't one already. Not that I would be a freaking ace at it. I don't remember every single Pale, but it would definitely be easier than trying to do the Pokéttle. There's too many generations at this point for friggin' Pokemon. If I ain't getting any backlash for my naming conventions, I'm naming them what I'm thinking of. Then I'm moving on. I'm trying to think of something funnier though. I could name it Dad Bod. Perfect physical. Oh, I misspelled perfect, damn it. Oh, that shortens it even more. Perfect bod. What? It's my ideal shape. What shape is that? A circle. Oh. And as funny as those are, I'm just gonna call it relaxers. Well, I guess it's about time we throw the far-fetched into the box. Oh, 'cause that's part flying, that's why. Butterfree's almost done. I mean, I was gonna say, am I even gonna get out of the room in order to be able to... Yep, there it is. Butterfree!
Pokemon is ready to open its heart.
I know, Susan. That's why I left and came back. I'm sorry. I don't know, I get such a dude.
Butterfree has opened the door to its heart.
Air slash. Toxic. Oh, that's not very free. Nickname. Damn it. I need like one extra letter. What, I could get rid of the E in when? Grr. I'm trying to think if there's a way to try and shrink this down, and the only way would be like... We could either get rid of the E or the H, technically. And I think people would still understand. I don't know, I think when pig fly is fine enough. I would prefer it to say when pigs fly, but I think that's as close as I can get and still have it perfectly understood. Would be something else that'd be funny for a Butterfree. And a male Butterfree at that, too. I don't know why male makes me makes it feel a little weirder. Pageant winner. Let my brain just spit out absolute nonsense. What would be another funny one? I had a funny thought already of if I have like a polygon. Is it a polygon? Porygon, that's what I'm thinking of. Porygon. Just called Porygon mod into Minecraft. It's too long, but I still think it's funny. If I wanted to make it cute, I could call it Junebug. Oh man. Oh. Right. Dead music again. Hold on. While I'm trying to sit here and think. Let's see. There we go. That'll get my brain juice a-flying. Butterfly. Take my money. Oh, they don't have the freaking polka dollar icon either. Damn it, man. If Lucy's still kicking around, she would probably laugh if I named this thing Yorokugi. I don't know if she'd find it funnier if she'd get mad at me that I call a boss that they had to fight in my D&D campaign becomes a Butterfree in Pokemon. Hold on, let me make sure I spell it right. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say it was one short, even with an apostrophe. That's Alia! Lucy knows the reference. Alright, I'm not gonna spend too much more time on it. Because I need to get ready for work. And I think that's all I got. Like, I'm gonna run out of shadow Pokemon in the purification chamber at least. Let's move these boys over to the new home. Level 60 Girafarig at that? Gee dang, dude. Navi. I mean, I bet we might as well put it up here. Oh, right. Got two musics playing. It's not hurting myself. There we go. Oh, right, we named you Helmet. So why did I leave you over here? Named you Helmet and then I left you over there. What the heck? Shane Box. I do like how these two almost fit perfectly in these little squares. I guess most of them kind of do. I guess that is kind of how it's mapped out, isn't it? Damn, that's smart. I like that. That's clean. This one's almost the same. Almost. Doesn't feel as clean, though. You know what? I said I was gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm naming this one Shinx because I think it's goddamn hilarious. That's gonna be the last thing I do. I'm gonna end in Gaydon Port. Let's go name this. Name this Shinx. Looks like at least we removed like what? 4 from the already purified list. You also got to remember that some of those shadow Pokemon are current or purified Pokemon are sitting in the purification chamber doing work. Namerator, what would you like to name your Pokemon? That's an Electrike. I think you could give it a better name. What do you think? I do think. Damn it, Gibber. Shinx. I need to double check, make sure I'm not an idiot. Actually, that would be the funnier thing. Do I name it Shinx Lux Rare? I feel like Shinx is probably the best. If I knew what level this thing was, and I was paying attention. That'll have to do, I think. Shinx. The Electric. Shinx. What a wonderful name. So wonderful. Excuse me. I'm right up top. It just feels so clean. I like this background. We named so many boys and gals today. Lip service. I really shouldn't. That feels so wrong. See, the problem is then I'll have too much stuff that's like weak to like. It's kind of sad, as honestly I kind of need to unpurify, or not unpurify, just straight up purify the frickin' Lugia because it might start being a problem soon. But I still want to have it in the party. I really love Lugia a lot. I mean, I could just purify it right now, but I don't want to. What items do some of you have? Because I feel like some of you have items, and I probably should have taken it off. This thing's got a random berry. Guess that's it. Xalia, Navi, Shinx, Helmet, Wailord. Daniel has returned to us. Here. Let's give him the proper renaming. Ah, come on. Stop it. Stop it, knee. Let's give you back your year. How's that sound? Daniel. Oh yeah, right, it would fit perfectly in. There you go. Welcome back, buddy. Give. Eureka's tail. Gun. Oh god, no, I'm starting to get tired. Run! Run to where I can try and get some content stuff done before I get suckered into another naming stream. Back to 80 on port. Or do I try to find that other trainer? Grandma! Mr. Verge has gone away. He left me with a gaping void where my heart once fluttered. Oh, what am I to live for now? There's no purpose in my life without him. Mr. Verge, please come back. Okay. And the Farfetch is purified. Damn, he purified fast. How much money do I got? Did I get a bunch of money? No, not really. In all honesty, I think we're good. Standing here in the middle of nowhere. 111 shadow Pokemon. My god. And there's... I forget how many I still need to get from Mirror B. Sorry. Let's see over here. Let's go ahead and move some of these around. We're just going to take Slowbro. We're just going to pop it right up here to the top. Or don't. Ah, bonk. Swan. We're gonna cut you out. We're gonna put you right here, buddy. We have one open spot over there. We'll take the Milotic. We'll put Milotic over there. Now I should be able to. Yeah. Perfect. And shave. Oh, right. We'll save here one more time. No. Yes, overwrite. Dang it. I know it's been 2 seconds, but it's an important 2 seconds. Okay. Mostly a naming stream, which I'm perfectly content with. But I had fun, even if I was commanded into making this a naming stream. Plus the wonderful biddies Garrett gave up. I appreciate them very much once Twitch finally gives me them. Twitch holding my biddies against me. Come on, streamer. Get to the point where we can give you these biddies. You see it at the finish line. We'll give them to you then. Just give me my biddies. I want to munch on the biddies. I want to know how they taste. And also Curtis for showing up with a raid. Again, thank you for Curtis for showing up with a raid. I should probably move to the end screen at this point. I'm basically ending, but I'm not actually on the end screen. Oh, I better quiet down Theo, so she doesn't go yelling at everybody again. Thank you for everybody that showed up. The raid that came by from Curtis, I appreciate him very much. I know he isn't feeling well, so I hope he gets well soon. This weather turnover, I feel, is doing it to a lot of people. I hope you all are staying healthy, and if you need to, drink your soup. Soup is always great during sickness. But we still have a lot of names to get through. So if you join us on my Discord, I have a list of all those that still need names, so that next time I stream Pokemon Gate of Darkness, you can be ready with some of those fire nicknames. Be so fire that everybody else is silenced by them. I dare you to try it. Which I gotta update that list, now that we've done a couple of them. What?
Marisur 30 JBF played found a Korok for 0 bits.
Yahaha! Good find. What was it? I might end up... doing more of this on Sunday, since Sundays are now open. And I haven't fully decided on what game I'm going to play next. Just so I can try and... I realize there's a lot of content that needs to be technically finished with this. Especially with trying to do both naming ceremonies and also trying to get the endgame content started and done with. Still stuck on the started part. But I appreciate everybody that comes by and stops me from starting the endgame content. But, again, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for coming in, chatting, and throwing names at these wonderful Pokemon. Unless something happens in the next couple days, otherwise I think I will end up doing more of this Pokemon situation on Sunday. But that is going to be it for me tonight. But I hope you are having a good day, night, evening, or whatever currently entices you. What, Kinos?
Marisur 30 JBF played found a Korok for 0 bits.
Have a good night. Goodbye.